If you are tired of bringing home soggy, lukewarm wings, oh baby, today our at-home takeout week continues with the ultimate game day fake-away feast. We are making a bougie wing trio, 3 totally different restaurant quality flavors using 3 different cooking methods, plus a Caribbean-inspired potato salad that brings some sweet heat. It is game on for making wonderful wings in your own kitchen right now. Where else but dinner, DeeAs? My girl is here, y'all. Welcome to the kitchen. I'm Angie. Chef JC is with me, and we are continuing our week of recipes for your make-home meals. Usually kind of like to go. No, we're making it right at home. My wing woman right here is an adventure all in itself, and she knows how to take us there. Elevated comfort food. Chef Jacinta Pinckney, known as Chef JC, and my friend, is a force behind the fabulously named Bougie Palate Catering. Chef G, to the C. Welcome to the show. So good. First time on the show.
Yes, so
I am
excited.
so excited. And I've had her food, and listen, she's dynamite. So you're going to be sharing how we get bougie with a basic, if you will, with some chicken wings.
Yes.
We're talking Bourbon Velvet in the oven, Island Gold Jerk in the air fryer, and a crispy Bayou Billionaire dry rub in the deep fryer. Oh my goodness, we are winning for real. But first, let's get to the base seasoning, because I think that's kind of where you start with the wings.
Yes.
All right, walk it through, girl, walk it through it.
Okay, we're going to start off with the olive oil because you want to coat it real nicely so the seasonings can stick to the chicken.
Okay. And those don't look like baby arms. Sometimes the wings scare me. They're so big. They're too small.
Then we have
Does size matter with this while you're putting on the next seasoning? I'm sorry.
I typically go with a party wing.
Okay.
You know, it's pick up and go.
Okay.
Versus the big pterodactyl wing. so just want
Exactly.
something, you know, a little, you know, bite-sized.
Bite-sized. Okay.
Yes.
So we have olive oil. And what was the second seasoning?
So this is Badia Complete Seasoning. It's my go-to for just about everything.
Wow.
It's not very salty like most seasoning salts, but it's a really nice finish.
Oh, I like that. Okay, so we're
Nice
sprinkling.
taste.
Okay.
And then the next is the seasoning salt, just a little bit. It's like a
little seasoning
Cajun,
salt.
just a little Cajun.
Oh, a little something, something.
Little something, something. Don't want
Okay.
too much. You don't want it too salty because, you know, salt
That's the
just kills it.
worst.
It's the worst.
Ugh.
It's the worst. And then a little black pepper.
Okay. And I think most of these, Chef JC, we might have these in the pantry already.
Yes.
So we don't have to
yes.
look too far
They
to
should
make
be
it
staples
perfectly
in
at
your
home.
cabinet, yes.
Okay.
And then we have garlic powder.
I always get confused. Garlic powder, garlic salt. So I'm glad you are clarifying.
Yes. Garlic powder is typically
Okay.
a little bit darker than the onion powder.
Okay.
And then this is the onion powder.
Okay.
Okay. And then smoked paprika.
All right. Got to do the smoked. Getting smoky with it.
Yes. And then
Nice
we're
color
gonna,
on that too.
Yes.
A little massage
Yeah,
here.
little
All right, I'll get
massage.
you while you get the
All right.
Now, after you put the marinade, should we do this the night before? You know, right before we're about to cook these, or you know, how do we know when they're marinated enough?
So I typically like to marinate my meats overnight.
Okay.
That way all the seasoning can get down into the meat, and so when you bite into it, you have flavor every
Yes.
time.
Yeah, that's such a good thing. Okay, so we'll massage that in a little bit. Love that. While you do that, let me just hit you with this website, because I know you see these wings and you are ready. Of course, the recipes for all 3 of Chef JC's bougie wings are on our website. That's dinnerdeas.com, so make sure you grab all the details. All right, so now that we've done a little massaging of the chicken, what are we doing next? 'Cause I feel like this pot is ready for some goodness.
So next we're gonna go ahead and mix up the Bourbon Velvet sauce.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here we have the
I've never
melted
had
butter.
this. Okay.
Yes, it's really nice.
Could we put the stick of butter in while you're...
You can.
You can? Okay.
You can.
Or just melt it?
Or you could just melt it. That way
Okay.
everything just blends nice and smooth.
Something about that butter.
Okay.
Can't get enough. Okay, girl, I'm over 21, so what is this here?
This is bourbon, Jim Beam.
Oh, we are grown up now.
We are grown up.
Now, let me say this. If you do have some under 21s, this will burn off the alcohol, but you'll get all that rich flavor.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
absolutely, absolutely.
All right, great.
And then this is brown sugar, of course.
Ooh. I am digging. How did you come up with this flavor profile?
Oh man, when I go out to eat, I always try to taste what's in it, and I write it down, and just come up with my own recipe.
Bringing
So
it
it
to
works.
us. Love that.
Okay.
Ooh.
And this is honey.
A little honey. Okay, honey. Love that.
So I just put everything in here, and then we're gonna whisk it all together
Okay.
until it melts.
And if you need me, I can be your sous chef, Chef JC.
Okay. No problem.
All righty. Mix it up. Give it a little
Mix
stir.
it up. Give it a little stir.
Velvety. Bourbon sauce. Okay, how long are we going to simmer? Does it come to a boil?
So we're gonna simmer it till it comes like a caramelized and it starts to bubble. So
Ooh, got to put that garlic. All right, so about 5 minutes or so?
about 5 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
about 5 minutes. Okay.
Put a little bit more honey to make it a little bit more thicker.
Ooh, and I'm sure this is going to thicken up with all the sugar.
Oh yes.
Ooh, that bourbon in there. Oh my
Yes.
goodness, such a unique way. I feel like when we think about game time, we always want to go to the, the hot profile right away.
Right.
Hot sauce, the teriyakis, the lemon pepper. So you will love this. We're going to take a quick little break. Wing 1 is underway. We have more to do. Okay, it is here. While this is bubbling away with that bubbling brown sugar and that bourbon, we'll take this quick break. Don't go far. When we're back, we're going to prep and that potato salad with a Caribbean twist. We're going to twist it up right here on Dinner DeeAs. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. Today on Dinner DeeAs, we are mastering the ultimate wing platter with my girl, Chef JC, making kind of a pub style takeout, if you will, without leaving the house. Now, in a moment, we're going to start her bougie, sweet, heat potato salad, but here's what you missed in case you're just tuning in. So before the break, we made the base seasoning, and we're using 3 types of wings that we're making today. First one using olive oil, Badia complete seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt, smoked paprika. I said that wrong. Paprika. I was about to say paprika. And some black pepper. Then we started the sauce for the first of our wings. This is a Bourbon Velvet sauce. Did I get that right? Because
Yes,
the
you
smell
did.
is making me drunk here.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you guessed it. Bourbon plus honey, brown sugar, the garlic, the butter. We let it simmer during the break. It's got a nice shine to it. Is that
Yes,
from the
it
butter?
does. Yes. The
That
butter
looks
and the
so
honey.
good. Love that. All right, so now we coat the wings. Do a little toss. Okay, how do you know when they're coated enough?
So I just kind of make sure that they're just all evenly coated. And I
Okay.
kind of mix it around before I put it on the
Ooh,
pan.
Look at that. That looks incredible. Your next party will never be the same. All right, and then I'm sure you're going to get in there, massage and toss them a little bit,
Yes.
and then it's time to get these babies in the oven because my stomach is calling me.
It's calling.
It's calling.
It's calling.
You hear it? We're going to answer that call. All right, so again, we just do a little toss on the wings. Just put them on this. We don't need to line the pan.
You can line it with parchment if you don't want to, have the mess afterwards.
Okay. Ooh.
And you want to make sure you get that goodness at the bottom.
Oh, that looks good, Chef JC. I love that. Now, how long will these go into the oven for?
Up to about 30 to 40 minutes,
Okay.
depending on your oven.
Okay. Okay, I'll get the door for you.
Thank you.
All right, don't want you to wing it. All right, so while Chef JC is putting that in the oven, it's time for you to grab her recipes for her bougie trio of wings, her incredibly, equally delicious bougie sweet heat potato salad. It's on our website, dinnerdeas.com, and we also have links to more ways to have fun with wings, even turning them into stuffed buffalo chicken meatballs. You heard me. You can find it all with that QR code on the corner of your screen. Now, I'm gonna say not today, as my shirt says, but we are definitely today using this air fryer, which is so genius. So many people might be scared, Chef JC, of using an air fryer, which, by the way, I'm gonna come on and turn it on because my stomach is growling. What temperature should we put these on?
You put those on 400.
Okay, for about how many minutes?
About 15, 20 minutes, just depends on your
I'll
crisp.
stop at 17.
Okay.
How's that? I'll say go. See, I can help you out in the kitchen.
Yes,
you
you
thought I
can.
couldn't cook. Please, I've learned.
You're
Okay.
doing great.
Thank you. So, okay, we've got one in the oven. We've got these in the air fryer, and we're gonna do a jerk seasoning sauce
Yeah, the
specialty.
Island Gold jerk.
Island Gold jerk is gonna be for our next one. All right. So what are we doing
this
here?
This is the Walker's Wood jerk seasoning, mild.
Okay.
Have a little bit of lime juice.
And of course, the lemon juice goes in. This is melted butter again. That's a great way to just coat these wings. This is the second time we've done this.
And then the honey kind of softens the heat from the jerk.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. I'm going to pass you this whisk. You're going to get whiskey with it?
Whiskey with it, whiskey
Now, we got
with
bourbon,
it.
so why not get whiskey with it, right? Now, we're going to put these directly on the wings. Are we saving this sauce for afterwards?
So we're going to actually put this in a saucepan so it can come to like a little caramelization.
All right, I'll move this seasoning, and we're going to put it right in that pan.
And that's hot already?
Okay, yep, I turned it on for you.
You're great.
Ooh. Oh, yum.
And we're going to turn that down a little bit so it doesn't burn.
Okay, I've got it down to 3 or a little lower. Is that good? 3?
Yeah,
okay,
3 is
perfect.
great.
Now, are we cooking it? Is it melting?
So it's all melting together. To an even
Love that.
sauce.
Okay. How long does that take for everything to just kind of
Just
get
about
perfect?
3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
You want to keep your eye on it. Don't walk away.
Okay.
Because you don't want to come back to a burnt pan.
Right, especially with the butter. That wouldn't be good.
Can you smell that?
I mean, can I? I'm
my
about to
goodness.
faint here. I should get a tasting spoon because,
You want to taste it?
You taught me, Chef JC says, make sure you taste as you go, right?
Yes. Taste as you go, adjust
Ooh.
accordingly.
Oh, that's great. It's not too hot, and I love the butter. It's nice and silky
Really?
and smooth.
Let me taste that too.
Okay, let's do it. Here you go. One for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, you got to taste your food as you go. All right, so after she tastes, we're going to let this simmer for just a few minutes, right? And then we'll wait for our chicken to do its thing. All right. Oh, see, you add a little bit more.
I'm
So you
adding a
need
little bit more.
Okay. Now, do you like your wings hot?
I like them mid.
Okay.
A little mild.
Okay. So we started mild, just add a little bit more of that jerk seasoning. Oh, that's so good. Now, are we gonna let our chicken wings cook and then dress it or pour this over?
So we're going to pull those wings out and then we're going to put this on.
Aha. See, there's
And
a
then,
method to the chef's madness.
We're actually going to put them back in so it can caramelize onto the chicken.
Okay. All right, and then I see this potato salad is calling my name too, Chef JC. You want me to stir that and then
you can
will
stir
switch?
this
Okay.
and I'll go ahead and switch.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna let you get to that sweet heat bougie potato salad. Now, what's in the bowl?
So we have already cubed boiled potatoes and
Okay.
then we have our boiled eggs.
Oh, did all that ahead of time. Love it.
Yes.
Same time, TV time.
TV time. And we're going to add our mayo, our relish,
Okay.
some mustard.
Does it matter the kind of mustard, JC?
So some people do Dijon mustard. Other people just do regular yellow mustard.
Okay.
And we have a little bit of pepper. Don't want to do too much because we're using jerk.
Oh.
Again, and you don't want it to be too overpowering.
Okay.
And this is the smoked paprika.
All right. You chefs are amazing. You can just look and know exactly how much to put in. That's an expert.
And this is the complete Badia seasoning again.
Badia, just like Medea. Okay. Love that.
And it doesn't have a lot of salt in it. That's why I really, really, really like it. And then a little bit of apple cider vinegar.
Oh, that's smart.
Just to give it that spunk, okay? And then a little sugar for that sweet heat.
Oh, that makes sense. I was like, sugar?
Yes.
Chef JC, what
Just
am
a
I
little
missing
bit.
here? That's a great, nice balance there.
Yes.
Oh.
And then we have the jerk.
Ooh, so that's going to marry beautifully with the wings that are in the air fryer that are about to go in with this sauce. Yum. Okay.
Okay, so once you put all your ingredients in, you're gonna get your little masher and you're gonna mash it up.
So you don't have to go to the gym after.
No.
When you start cooking.
No.
This is great. I get to see the kids helping out or
Oh, yeah,
having
that's
someone
a
in the house
lot of
saying, hey,
fun.
you do this, I do this, and then dinner is ready in a cinch. Now, should we taste this before we take a little break?
Yeah, we could do a little taste.
Okay, okay. Let me just come on in. I mean, it's just pre because we didn't put this in the fridge.
Okay. Nice and
Okay,
creamy.
Okay, all right, kudo.
That jerk really does it.
We
I'm
need
telling you.
anything? We're good?
I think we're good.
That's great. All right, Chef JC, maybe cover that, or I don't know, how do you put it in the fridge for how long?
So I would cover this. I like my potato salad cold, so I would
Okay.
cover it with some saran wrap, put it
Okay.
in there for about 45 minutes,
Okay.
or however long. You do it overnight if your party is the day before
Ooh,
or the day
smart.
after.
Okay.
So
That's good.
but it is best served cold.
Okay.
And then once you take it back out, you'll sprinkle some of the smoked paprika on top.
Make it pretty.
Some parsley, make
look.
it pretty. And here we go.
We're gonna get to that because I'm gonna dig in. We're gonna make it beautiful on the plate. She's the bougie palate, okay? Just like the potato salad, Chef JC and I are gonna chill out for a minute, right? No sprinkles on us. When we come back, we're gonna fire up that final batch of wings. It is ahead on Dinner DeeAs. This is Dinner DeeAs, easy ideas so you can get them on the table tonight. Now we're in the home stretch of our at-home takeout wing masterclass with Chef JC from the Bougie Palate. So far we have our Bourbon Velvet wings baking in the oven, our Island Gold jerk wings taking it easy in the air fryer, and Chef JC, I see you taking them out. Are they ready to toss in that wonderful sauce?
Toss it in that wonderful Island Gold jerk sauce and put them back in so it can caramelize to perfection.
I love that. Then we're gonna dig out of the deep fryer into our third option, the Bayou Billionaire wings. They're on standby, but right now you are taking that delicious sauce. Oh, I cannot wait to taste this. Beautiful. You are coating, and like you said, Chef JC, putting it back in the fryer. Hey, listen, if you missed it, we tossed our first set of wings in the Bourbon Velvet sauce, and we let it thicken. Then put our second set of wings in the air fryer while we make this Island Gold jerk sauce for them, heating it up with some melted butter, some Walker's Wood jerk seasoning, some honey, some lime juice, and then we made Chef JC's Bougie Sweet Heat Potato Salad, starting with boiled, cooled, and cubed potatoes, combining with mayo, some mustard, more of that, is it Badia? I love that Badia complete seasoning. That's goodness. Some relish, black pepper, we've got some diced boiled eggs, then apple cider vinegar, some more of that jerk seasoning, a little hot sauce, white sugar, and then letting it all set up in the fridge until we need it. Now it's time for wings number 3.
Yes, the Bayou Billionaire rub.
Not million, billionaire with a B. All right, rub on.
All right, so we got some of the Bayou Cajun seasoning right here.
Okay, and I see you're doing a kind of a dry rub on this one.
Yes, we're going to do a dry rub this time.
Okay.
Little smoked paprika, get that smoky flavor going on.
And it adds such great color to it.
Yes, and then that sweetness. Can't forget that sweetness. There we go.
All right, that's brown sugar. Okay.
Brown sugar. Can't get enough of this.
I love it.
And we're going to combine it all together.
Now this little beaut up here, are we going to use that garlic powder? Garlic.
Yeah, this is actually onion powder.
Oh, onion powder. Okay.
Put a little bit of that, a little razzle dazzle.
All right, rub it on.
Just rub it on. I love it. Real good.
That's really great.
Now, if you notice, I didn't put the olive oil on this one because it's going into oil, so you don't want to overpower the oil in the chicken. So.
Okay, these are ready to go into the oil now, right? Let me get our pot holder ready. Should I lift up?
Yes, go
okay. I like to support wherever I can in the kitchen.
Yes, you've been great.
What kind of oil are we cooking these in? Oh, that's so satisfying.
Vegetable oil is the best.
Which one? I'm sorry?
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil. Okay. Oh, why is that?
It just makes food taste better.
Okay, well, you heard Chef JC.
Yep.
All right, how long should this normally take?
About 15 minutes.
Okay.
Make sure everything is brown. Usually when it rises to the top, it's pretty much done.
I love that. Well, while we wait for this final batch to fry up to golden perfection, we're going to take one last break. Cannot wait. When we come back, we'll plate up. It's going to be a bougie plate for sure on our platter, and then we are going to dig in. It's up next on Dinner DeeAs. Getting bougie with it.
Yes.
This is Dinner DeeAs, and all this week we are sharing how to get that takeout taste, but fresh from your own kitchen. No delivery fees, no tipping dilemmas, and no missed drop-offs. So today we are getting a wing workout with Chef JC Pinckney, and she's been showing us how to make her bougie wing trio. So we've got 3 going on: the Bourbon Velvet, the Island Gold Jerk, and the Billionaire Bayou. Wow, it's so cute. Plus, her bougie sweet heat potato salad. Okay, so here I'm gonna give you a little recap. Before the break, we finished off in our air fryer, the jerk wings, flipping them in that sweet and spicy glaze. Then we mix together our Cajun seasoning with brown sugar, smoked paprika, I told you I can't say that word, paprika, a little onion powder,
there you go.
Tossed in our final batch of wings and drop them in the deep fryer for that unbeatable crunch. Oh yes, now it's time to plate. Well, Miss Bougie Palate, plating I know is another specialty, and you're just doing a little extra gloss, a little extra finish.
Yes, you eat with your eyes first.
Oh, that is so true. Beautiful. So we've got all 3 of our wings. That potato salad looks dynamic. Do you have a favorite out of all the wings?
So I tend to like savory, so I like the bourbon, probably the Bourbon Velvet.
Okay, well, I think we need to get down and just make sure they're safe for everyone to make for dinner tonight. Shall we do that?
Sure.
Oh, nice little garnish. Okay. All right, it's time for wing number 1. Now, this one is our...
That's the Bayou Billionaire.
Bayou Billionaire.
It's a rub.
Oh, honey, these are finger-licking fierce. That's a good wing.
It's really good.
We deep fried these. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back and get those. Well, let me just take another bite real quick. Well, Chef JC, look, these wings are absolutely out of this world. I'm gonna get to this next one. I don't want to chew with my mouth full. That potato salad has the perfect kick. I'm telling you, you will love this. Thank you so much for bringing the Bougie Palate here to Dinner DeeAs. I hope you enjoy. Make sure if you want to take home this recipe for the takeout, fake out in the comfort of your own kitchen, grab the recipes for everything we've made here on dinnerdeas.com. I'm Angie along with Chef JC. We will see you next time. Now go get to cooking. Bye. And get to eating.